Destroy Buzz Lightyear. It's so random.
We on and
We live?
another ad popped up.
How dare
dare you.
man?
Anyway.
How y'all feeling today? We back with another chapter. It's been so long, 3 weeks.
It's been so long, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm tired. I am so damn tired right now.
I'm tired. I'm lying. I'm lying right now. Ooh, should I did that?
Stop all that lying.
Sorry, I can't.
Here's what we finna do though, because regardless of how tired or how lying we are, my mom calling me. She gonna have to wait. Because regardless of how lying, of how tired, or however many mothers are calling us, we had to get to this chapter here today.
It was a banger.
Because this was a crazy one.
Oh my goodness, it was such a banger. It was such a banger reading it this morning.
And it is called. Where my ad blocker at?
Honestly, right? What's up with this? This is usually not a problem.
This is not a thing that happens here. Anyway.
Chapter 11-12, titled Hard Aspect.
Oh.
We start off with my girl, or my boy,
Odin. Yamato.
There we go. Odin or Yamato talking to my boy, Kinemon? Yeah. I'm blanking on the Wano names right now for some reason. You feel me? They talking. Look like he might have threw her some bread or some shit. He said, yeah, go discover the country, but don't be fucking shit up like Odin did. You know, Odin was destroying shit.
Destroying everything in his path.
Destroying shit. But I'm definitely excited to see the adventures Yamato get into, or Odin gets into.
Probably sauced him some bread. Said it considered this that payment
For protecting
for
Wano
a
too?
favor.
That's true. They come through clutch.
No, I think he consider this parting gift a payment for a favor I must
Ask you.
of you.
Oh, I'm gonna ask of you.
It's like Kinemon just said, "Hey, Yamato, I need you to go do something real quick. Here's a couple $100,000.
She looking
Go
like,
take care of that."
hey, he looking geeked. He got his money though, so we're gonna see.
I could buy a boat with this money.
You feel me? might head out to sea with that money.
Oh, but here we are, Egghead. What's happening right here, right now? All of the Mark III Pacifista have been eliminated and murdered by that dude Venus.
He cooking.
He really was cooking.
The strongest
Girl say
right now. Strongest girl say for sure. I would say he the strongest in the second would be Workery. Because Workery is actually tanking damage. We'll see. We'll get to that later in the chapter. He put that work in though. You see, we can't let Emperor Straw Hat crew escape. They put that respect on my boy Luffy name. Put respect on my boy name.
Straw Hat, Emperor Mugiwara.
Big facts.
Come
big
on
facts.
now.
You already know.
But yeah, one of these. Now you already see Venus's handiwork right here.
Hating.
Yeah, hating with extreme prejudice. Like, how dare you cut down this saint?
He hating on Joribani too. Talking about Joribani can't control the pacifistas.
Yeah,
she's just a 12-year-old child. What if entire nations can be destroyed by these machines? But it's like, hey,
you don't deserve
to
control them.
You feel me? Not to mention they're my dad, bro. Beat it. Right. Y'all should have never took her dad and tried to turn them into machines.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Y'all right. It's her dad, bro. Quit playing with her.
She's the only one who deserves control over them. Anyway, the Giants are like, yeah, let's get up out of here because island's not really exploding no more, and we just gotta get Straw Hat and them up out of here.
They talk about Vin Gerald. They say, yo, some crazy nigga just popped up. Let's get the fuck up out of here, bro. We ain't got time to deal with him.
Someone scary looking. A skeletal horse is running around the island.
Some skeleton horse demons running around the island. Let's get the hell out of here. 100% what they thinking right now.
But yeah, you get a bunch of people talking about a bunch of the fathers screaming, talking about some man, stop them from setting sail. Get them. Don't let them leave. Destroy that ship. Destroy
the Elbaf ship. You feel me and all that. We see some fire scene with Frankie right now. You see a vice admiral.
These vice.
I don't know what vice. Oh, that's the vice admiral with the chins. Vice admiral chins.
Chin.
Yeah, 12 chin. He loading up the. He cocking back the big steam arm. Look at like some steampunk technology, like Revolutionary armies. Because don't they got like steampunk technology, like robot arms and shit like that in the Revolutionary Army?
They seem to have like steampunk, like stuff.
Yeah, right.
Because everybody got that Sabo hat.
The Sabo hat,
that's a steampunk
like a
hat.
like a steampunk type. That's some type of revolutionary type of vibe right there. I don't know how the Marines got their hands on it. I don't even know if I want to know, but they trying to box with Frankie. He thinking he could compete with a Straw Hat Commander.
Bro,
come
boy
on,
really
bro.
Showed, like,
come on,
vice,
bro.
Unless your name is Garp, the vice admirals are shit.
Fodder.
Like,
no, there's a couple that'd be pretty decent, right? Cause like
ooh, I can't remember one.
The shorty who was the same age as Garp, but she grew like it was her, Sengoku, and Garp. They were all the three like top of the together. Yeah. I can't remember her name, but she's supposed to be cold too. Like
if you're not from Garp's little crew,
yeah. If you're not like Sengoku, Garp, or I don't remember her name. I think Hina's pretty strong too, though. She's the one. You saw her in Alabasta. She's the one who chased Straw Hats away out of Alabasta. Not Alabasta. Alabasta. She's the shorty who has like the powers. I think she's the one who chased Straw Hats out of Alabasta. She's the one who has the powers to like bind people together. I think her fruit is literally called like the bind fruit or whatever. Her name is Hina.
I think I know who you're talking about.
She a baddie. She also she's the one. She's pretty strong.
Well, we gonna see. Because we didn't really see her in a serious
fight. Yet. But I feel like she probably got it.
Well, so far, my boy 12 Chins
trash.
Got
a lot of the
one shot with that strong.
Look at that. Broke that man's neck. Broke that man's neck with that punch, bro. The strong right was too dirty for him. He wasn't ready.
Definitely was not ready for that. And then, yeah, you see Giants and Straw Hats alike. My boy got a Kuma in his hand. It's like, is that a Kuma up there? I think that is one of the
he do got a Kuma. Like, that's the Kuma, probably.
The Kuma himself. He's like, yeah, come on, we gotta get up out of
here. Let's get up out of here.
Bonnie out here kicking the fuck out of,
Bro, the fact that like, Vice Admirals are so fodder. He charged at Bonnie mid-air and didn't think, like, he knows the jury Bonnie.
That's a supernova.
One, that's a supernova. She could box. Or two, let me make sure she doesn't touch me because her devil fruit ability is to touch people and make them kids or make them old men. And he's just like jumps in. Oh no, she's gonna touch me. Gets touched, turned into a child. She said beating up on this child. Which I'm not gonna lie, Bonnie, you're not beating the case right now because it looks a lot like child abuse.
Yeah, but she a child too, so it's fine.
I guess she got a point. She also is a child, so it's good.
I think Buddy said, man, Jory Bonnie, you're so cruel. After that, like, come on now, she just evened the playing field.
He said, this is her
a grown-ass nigga trying to beat up a little girl.
Trying to beat up a little girl. She turned into a little kid instead of beating you up. I'm just saying, strongest 12-year-old in the world for sure. Like, any 12-year, like, if you're 12, you're not hanging with Bonnie.
You're not hanging with her.
I'll give her that. A 12-year-old supernova is kind of crazy thinking about. That is actually crazy.
That is unheard of.
A 12-year-old supernova is... Like, imagine Luffy going out to see a 12. He would die so fast.
Right?
But Bonnie really became a supernova. That's insane. I'm scared to see her when she actually hits 25.
She gonna have that Nika-ish future.
Mm-hmm. When she hits 25, she dead ass gonna have Conqueror's Haki and all. So we go back to the Labo Stratum where we see it's the flashback of like the Vegapunk with with Vegapunk and like Shaka and all them, and they're pretty much still setting up the message. You see Vegapunk talking about like our Shaka's like, why don't you drink the coffee? Come on, drink that Vegapunk coffee. And he like, bro, I'm not. He said he's trying to set me up for
real. How long my tongue is? You want me to put this hot ass coffee
on this tongue? He's trying to set me up, my boy. What is this about? Right. He got some York in him, trying to set Vegapunk up like that. But he said his tongue is sensitive as a cat, so that's a shout out to the cats out here. You feel me?
Cat Viper couldn't eat his Odin boiling.
Yeah, facts.
But food is always the best when it's steaming hot.
I would disagree with that. I say I like my food at a nice room temperature. Like pizza. Pizzas are the best.
Pizza's
lukewarm.
The only food to be served. Well, not the only food, but that is a food to be served lukewarm. Mm-hmm. Kind of like revenge.
Just like revenge.
But speaking of revenge, or I guess ain't no revenge gonna happen yet.
Not yet.
We gonna get our vengeance on this motherfucker right here.
I hate to say it, waifu York, but you're just too evil.
York gotta go. Mars and York
gotta go.
Conspiracizing.
There's only 4 minutes left to tell us. We get the countdown. We got 4 minutes until the message finally goes off.
Until we hear what we supposed to hear. and I bet you as soon as Straw Hat shit blasts off,
it's gonna be like the message. That'd be amazing, bro. I would love that. We get York talking to Mark, and she pretty much like, well, this is the room that the message was recorded in, because as you can clearly tell, it's literally a 1-for-1 imagery of where Vegapunk was recording. And for everybody who's saying Vegapunk's alive and the message is a live recording and blah blah.
No. And then, as soon as he heard, it was recorded in here. Bah!
Man didn't even wait a second to blast up that
beam right out of his mouth. What kind of bird are you?
Scale of 1 to 10, like 10 being a burrow breath. How strong that beam is gonna be?
I think this beam is definitely gonna like either match or be stronger than a burrow breath.
So 10 or 11. He said we might even get an 11 from this beam. That's insane.
Like, I'm not even gonna hold you.
I mean, it looks like a laser, so I feel like it would be stronger. It doesn't look like fire or nothing.
It do look like a laser, and I feel like he wasn't like going for complete eradication at this time, or like in that spot, because I feel like he could really like fly above the island and just vaporize it with that if he wanted to.
That'd be insane. I don't think so, because if that was the case, they wouldn't have to have the
mother flame.
Yeah, like the mother flame.
That's to prevent them having to go down and do it themselves.
No, type shit.
Because they were like, shit, the less we got to do, the better.
I don't know if Fast trying to destroy an entire island. Saying this beam, like his beams are going to be as strong as the mother flame would be insane. It might be possible.
Because look, I saw Kaido level a mountain with that blast breath.
Yeah, facts. I don't think Kaido could level an island. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
that's a girl say we talking about.
That's a girl say though. He might be stronger.
This is a different scale.
That's true. I'm thinking maybe depending on the size of the island, maybe actually. Like depending on how small the island, he probably could just completely disintegrate it. But if it's an island I feel like Egghead's too big of an island though. Like Alabasta would probably be too big.
I feel like he could nuke the whole level stratum.
I think he could definitely. I feel like he could nuke a decent size, like a decent amount, maybe like half an island or something like that. Like he probably get a pretty big piece of it if he just flew above of it. Just went crazy. He probably could destroy like half the island maybe or something like that. I don't know. The girls say so they could be just island level. Like doesn't matter what island size.
The girls say
they just got it like
these
that.
These are Nika's anti-witnesses.
You feel me?
This is the anti-Nikas.
These are anti-Nikas 100%, I believe. And then you see York freaking out like, hold on, bro.
Right. Chill out.
Hold on, bro.
You trying to kill us?
I don't regenerate like you, my guy.
Right.
Don't just start blasting.
You can't kill me. You still need that energy source.
You don't start blasting lasers off of the room. The deal was I'm supposed to be a celestial dragon, sir.
Right.
So she's like, listen, she's like, it's probably not here. If it was here, it'd be hidden. You don't want to just start blowing shit up because there's important shit in this room. You fuck around and start blowing shit up. You just blow up the entire island, pretty much. Because, like, there's so much weapons and, like, you know.
One wrong move could fuck up everything.
Well, so many weapons, so many ammunition and shit like that. Just one small move.
What if you blew up Punk Records, huh? I need that. This man really said I shall continue until the entire lab is vaporized.
You see what I'm saying?
He ain't even give a fuck.
She's like, alright, bro, chill out.
Like, you need to stop all of that, bro. And plus, like I said before, you need that level stratum intact.
You need the Punk Record.
You need my mind intact.
Punk Records go down York's list all thought process. Well, not all thought process. She'll probably be able to like think and gain new memories, but everything she had before that
is gone.
It's just gone. Yeah, all her memories and everything just gone.
And they need those memories because, like I said, they trying to make a deal with her for an energy source or some shit, and she can be a celestial dragon in exchange for it.
Bro. So if she ain't got that, they ain't got the energy source, and she ain't becoming a celestial dragon.
No, if you don't deserve. Like, how dare you ask me a celestial dragon while you carry Nami's face?
Yeah, I was thinking, damn, she looks so good. It's because she do look just like Nami. It's crazy.
How dare you carry Nami's face
and be a celestial dragon?
Be a celestial dragon.
Yo, what if that's Nami's parents?
What if Nami's parents were celestial dragons? Yo, I could. Cause look, we still don't know what Nami's
We don't know her birth parents.
Her story really is.
Although I would be so down for Charlotte Nami.
Come on now. I really want that Charlotte Nami.
Charlotte Nami would be such a fire backstory. I can't even lie. That would be fire.
I am 100% down to get into that.
We gonna find out though. We gonna find out.
Yeah, York is like, you gonna destroy Punk Records. You gotta stop all that. But I do know how to stop this message, and you know, we don't want to rack up any more sins.
Literally, because she really be talking to them like they gods for real. Like she really believed the hype. She said, "I wouldn't want to have any more sins." Like she really talking like, because she's saying like disappointing them already is like sinful, so she doesn't want to disappoint them anymore, which would be more sinful.
She said, well, yeah, she know outside us, I don't want to stop, I don't want to create any more sins. Our relationship is already troubled enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we already on a rocky slope here. You gotta chill out.
Like she really falling into the celestial dragons are God's hype agenda, bro. Like, calm down, York.
You're supposed to be a Vegapunk. Why would you believe? And you know the truth that this message is about to reveal.
York, why are you on this, bro? Why you gotta be so evil? It hurts me seeing. It hurts me seeing someone like looking like Nami, supposed to be a Vegapunk on our side. Like you got the Punk 6 on your shirt, bro. How are you betraying us to this extent? Like loyal to them, bro. Think of them as gods, bro. Come on, York, bro. It's triggering me, for real. I'm about to get heated. Like she's more loyal to them than Kizaru is right now. It's mad crazy. She pretty much just on the same loyalty as Lucci. Like she snitched. She
may as well be Lucci.
Honestly, she in that Lucci loyalty. It hurts to see.
But yeah, my boy Mars then said, "I sense the voice of a small life form."
Voice of all things.
Yeah, because that's how they was telepathically communicating.
That's the confirmation right there. Voice of all things.
He said, "You be from Punk Records? Don't tell me he had hit the snail there." But,
up in Punk Records, interesting.
It'll be one of them small broadcast snails that we recently finished developing. So apparently this is a brand new snail, and these snails don't just
triangle snail
exist. See, I was sitting here thinking like, Den Mushis are a race of snails that exist, and then we just capturing them and letting them be our things. But he said he developed this.
I mean, he developed them.
But then again,
because Vegapunk, remember?
Like actual
you could develop
cellular life.
He developed dragons. He could develop life. Yeah.
He is a way colder Dr. Gero.
Mm-hmm. They are actual snails, but he just created his own version of them, pretty much. These are also, I think we've seen. These are the only. I think they popped up in Film Red. I think the first time they actually popped up was in Film Red. You see, when Uta was she was doing the broadcasting of her show, like around the world. Yeah. That's how she was doing it, using the triangle snails.
Broadcast snails.
Yeah. And then he goes, "Where's the entrance?" Because you know my boy Marcus Martin about to go up there and start blowing shit the fuck up.
He said, it's up in here. And I'm telling you, bro, every time I see this face speaking, I can only imagine that his voice is just menacing as hell, deep and distorted and
I think the black, like, smoke, fire, whatever it's gonna look like whenever we see it actually animated, if it's gonna be black or just like a smoke around the eyes, is such a cool touch. Like, it's such a cool thing to add around the eyes for that. It's menacing. That is a terrifying look. I don't even know how to react to that put up on me.
If that, I probably shit myself. I'm not gonna hold you. Especially if that motherfucker starts speaking.
Like, imagine you being an everyday pirate, your bounty just hit like 100 mil, and then this pulls up on you. You don't even know hockey yet. You're so cooked, bro. You don't even know hockey. You're just done for.
100 mil and don't even know hockey.
To give up the will to fight.
Anyway, we got Stussy fine ass over here talking to this ugly ass, long nose ass, Usopp wannabe ass nigga.
That's two blonde Namis, cause Stussy and York. Crazy. Stussy over bad, looking good. You feel me?
Thank God that motherfucker's gone, cause that was scary.
True Vegapunk 6, the blonde Nami, and a true Vegapunk Christian. Actual Vegapunk 6. You feel me? Or you could do Vegapunk 0 if you want to, cause she's like the prototype.
0, I'm like that.
Yeah, you know, you see her and Kaku. That's his name.
Kaku's long nose ass. Minecraft nose having
He
ass.
part of the long nose tribe. He's a Minecraft. He's Minecraft body in general. His whole body is square.
Ass.
He just a Minecraft ass nigga.
Hold on, I had a motherfucking. There we go.
Oh, because they're talking about Mars.
They talking about Mars who just flew off. Like, oh, thank God. And he doesn't seem interested in us. And Kaku's like, shit, nigga, I'm not interested in him either. He
Big
better
facts.
leave us alone.
He said, I do not want none of that business. Bold claim, considering that is your god.
Right. I was about to say, your boy Lucci was just giving him the gyok earlier.
Really was, though. The Schmeat writing was real for Lucci. Schmeat writing was real.
Anyway, yeah, Kaku, mushroom head ass.
I would have really put that work into John the figures, bro, because, like, first York, and then now Stussy with the back imagery. Like, look at the yacht.
Like,
bro, what? Round of applause.
Oda, what you doing to me?
Round of applause for my boy Oda, because he's been
really
killing the game.
Say, I just recently learned how to draw ass. I'll try to give y'all the back shots for this.
Man's been going crazy with the back shots,
bro. It's
bro.
for real.
It's insane. Go figure out a positive. Oh yeah, damn, Kaku really on that trader shit, because even Stussy says, like, yeah, that's probably one of the 5 elders. He like, that shit disgusting.
Don't figure what a repulsive transformation.
Like, he really on his trader tip right now. He might really switch sides for real.
And Lucci finna look at him like, damn, nigga, that's what we on?
You think Lucci gonna switch up, or you think he gonna kill Kaku?
He probably gonna kill Kaku.
Crazy. That'd be crazy if he kills Kaku. Kaku switches up and he just murks him.
So that's what we on Kaku? After I asked that motherfucker to save your life too?
He said, we're supposed to be a family. He said, my only family is the government, for real.
Right.
So why are you still here? Did you know? Oh, yeah, okay. So this is when Kaku was talking about, like, it seemed like your homies done switched up on you. Like, you switched up on us for them. And then look how, how that played out.
How they did to you.
Like, look how that played out for you. Now they switching up on you type shit. She like, get your facts straight, nigga.
Right, I'm here for my own reasons.
You feel
I
me?
got a mission to complete.
She said it's going to be her final mission.
I forgot that she a vampire. I mean,
she a succubus, but yeah.
Yeah, gotta be careful with her. Nah, succubus is even worse.
Yeah, it's actually worse.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
She's a succubus.
Damn. She might kill me.
I think you'd be smoked by Bo Hancock a long time ago.
A long time. Hell no.
Yeah. I hate to bring it to you, buddy.
You got me. Look at me and be all, that's the king of the pirates, I bet. She gonna kill me? Oh, what she gonna kill me for?
I don't think it's the fact that it's the king of the pirates why she like Luffy. I think it's the fact that because Luffy wasn't like into her like that, right?
I think it's because she was literally like felt the hockey and was like, oh no, like he actually is gonna be king of the pirates. Well, shit, I'm gonna be queen of the pirates.
I thought it was like because like the love beam didn't work on him.
Didn't work on him. That could also be affected.
Like the love beam didn't work on him, and she was
that
like,
shit
"What?"
That shit definitely gonna work on me. So she might end up. She gonna turn me to stone. Oh no. Anyway, somebody's screaming. Hold on. We can't just leave Stussy behind. You right? We cannot leave that baddie behind. Bro.
You definitely can't leave Stussy behind. That's kind of fucked, for real. She came in clutch multiple times this arc. I think that was Nami saying that, like, we can't leave Stussy behind.
But there's a hope in it, because, there's that barrier.
Yeah, she got to drop the barrier.
But
her final mission.
What's it called? The dome. So that's probably what she's doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, the frontier dome can only be disarmed from the command tower. She in there doing her final mission so that her father can escape, even though her father is dead. Sadly, rest in peace, old man Punk.
Dang, first we lost my boy. What was his name? I know they're gonna. Oh, Pedro. I know they're gonna eat me up in the comments for forgetting Pedro's name, bro. They're gonna eat me up. First we lost Pedro, now Stussy. Man, so many people. And don't forget about my boy Ashura Doji.
Ashura Doji was the GOAT.
And then we lose another one during that arc too. We lost damn, Whitebeard pirate, buddy. I can't remember his name though. Okaku's brother? I can't remember from White Birds. But you look at the female buddy. I can't remember his name.
Enzo?
Is it Enzo?
Enzo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we lost Enzo too. And a lot of people be sacrificing us so we can take that W, man.
Yeah, we can only respect those sacrifices by getting out of here alive.
Yup, but you feel me? Taking the W. That's the only way we can appreciate the sacrifice. Taking that W.
And I mean, we not gonna waste a chance, but we gotta bring Stussy. But she gonna help y'all escape, man. She gonna be there. Don't worry about it.
Facts.
And
she can fly, so she might got that jam still. She got the succubus swings.
The suck you know me.
The suck you know me.
But my boy Usopp finished loading that Coupe de Burst, so he's like, alright, y'all, we pretty much ready to get up out of here. But we still need to get everybody to the ships. We can't get up out of here without everybody. And
bro, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? How the fuck is that gonna work?
Who?
I never even peeped. Alright, so go back up, right? Because this nigga Rob is like, I think if you don't. How are we meant to cover the distance that Vega Force 1, whether is it going to fly us to? Because they're going to fly, and then they're going to use the Coupe de Burst after that to get further, right?
That's the real head scratcher here. According to all my calculations and wisdom, we are 100% guaranteed to die.
Literally. And then all he says is, if we don't make it, we'll have to improvise and rely on everyone's powers. Let's give it our all. Nigga, that's not gonna work. What powers?
Alright, so look, they gonna
fucking use Zeus to fly.
Hit the Coupe de Burst, then Nami hit the Zeus. Catch us. Zeus go try to catch, but he not really that strong.
I mean, if you feed him enough, right?
That Nam and Robin finna propel with, I don't know, some hand flaps growing off the ship. Frankie gonna be at the back shooting his lasers to help propel even more.
Oh god, hey.
That's the craziest escape.
That's all. Hey, that's all we got to look forward to, I guess.
That's all we got.
It's that or plummet to death, right? So.
Yeah, we gonna plummet to our deaths with flailing arms. But yeah, Edison he said he gonna make sure that the ship reaches the ocean. He jumped off like, hold on, I got an idea. Edison! Boom! Jumped right through into the
nigga literally jumped right into the barrier and died, bro.
He said, trust me, projected damage is 78%. That nigga really jumped into the barrier. He said he ain't dying yet, so I'm assuming he's still alive. Probably took 80% damage. And then we go over here, back to where the battle is happening. Or is this back to the battle? Yeah, this is back to the battle over here. Where my boy... No, this ain't my boy. This is that ugly ass nigga.
Weak ass
Jupiter.
That bitch ass nigga Jupiter.
Pretending to be one of them Tatooine worms, them desert worms. he really pulling it off right now.
He really at the Tatooine worm on Cackling.
He trying to absorb and eat everybody, suck them all in with his big vacuum of death. The Giants are like, yo, we gotta get out of here. Like, it's really sucking them in.
That's how strong it is.
Crazy.
Like, the Giants are actually being affected. You even see Luffy look at him. He's like struggling for real.
His face is like, what? That's a powerful vacuum right there.
My boy here, Nani.
And he's like, you know what? If you so hungry, then here's something for you. My boy really kicked a building out of its foundation and threw it at this nigga. Honestly, which is crazy.
I'm pretty sure all he did was run around it and then just jumped and kicked it towards them. Now that I'm looking at
jump. He kicked that bitch out. Low-key, I think he did just kick it straight into his mouth.
Kick it straight right to him. Like, he just did some leg press shit. Kicked it right at him. That's
clogged up that hole right there.
The imagery is mad crazy. You can see the top of the building in his fucking head.
Through, right?
Man has no skull. Just
his skull turned completely into rubber.
I guess so.
Or because he's a worm, he has no skull. It could be either or those things.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, after that, then he sent my boy Jupiter out of here. And Luffy is gassed.
You bought his gear fits for the what, like third, fourth time this arc?
Yeah, he is dying. Luffy dying by the end of this story.
Yeah,
bro. Definitely dying by the end of this.
If his devil fruit is actually draining his life by like pushing himself to this level and shit like that, like they said, he's definitely dying by the end of this story. He's killing himself every fight from like the time skip, from time skip on to now.
Yeah,
he's killing himself.
He's been killing himself since he first met Lucci.
Honestly, you're right. He's been killing himself since Gear 2. Shit, that's a good point. Just draining more of his life essence away in a way again. So you see Luffy all drained up. The giants are like, yo, what the hell's going on, my boy? Like,
you look a little old there.
You feel me? Like, you're looking like you're dying. He's like, me. You know how Luffy is.
Yeah, he hungry as shit.
He on that carnivorous diet. My boy's starving, so they hook him up with some, what's it called? Hikaru?
Hikaru. Oh, yeah. It's I was reading that, because when I was watching the spoilers for this, apparently it's a Scandinavian, like...
I think they eat it in Alaska, too.
Interesting. But yeah, it is definitely a Nordic Scandinavian meal.
Facts.
That is still eaten in Alaska because they are part Scandinavian, supposedly.
They,
whatever they are.
It's like dried up shark jerky or some shit, preserved shark.
Pretty much shark jerky. And Luffy was like, that shit nasty.
Luffy says nasty. It probably...
But it hit the spot.
Oh, it says smell like ass. That's what it is. Yeah, I think I heard it smells like shit. Yeah, Luffy goes, it smells like shit. Alright, it smells bad. They're like, yeah, dead shark type shit. And then, hey, it gave Luffy the protein and power he needed because he powered up. You feel me? Then he gonna come over here. They see my boy.
Workery is on
he on that fucking boar charge. And honestly, back in the day, this would be a #1 killer for hunters.
Boar charges?
A boar come at you, charge you, hit you in the gut, impale you.
Boar rush.
Literally, that boar rush. You feel me? And those kids was on to something with that boar rush. #1 killer back in the day for a hunter. Get caught lacking by a boar. Imagine that. Imagine just walking down the woods.
And your just impales you.
You got your fucking spear in your hand, and then all you hear is something ruffling through the bush. You're like, oh, what is that, a rabbit? A fucking pig comes out and kills you.
Could you imagine seeing that nowadays in your streets? Because that actually happened.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a video
that's fucked.
a while ago. This was a while ago. But I saw this video, I guess, because, sometimes wildlife does leak into our streets, like the coyotes and stuff. But apparently a boar did get into the streets and was chasing motherfuckers down, bro. It's crazy. That's terrifying.
Could you imagine?
No. I cannot. I don't even know what I would do in that situation. I'll also be on one of my walks, and I'm just looking at a boar. Right
terrifying.
There. No. That's my bacon about to kill me.
Literally. To come rushing at you.
He about to get vengeance for all his fallen brother.
You know, Luffy eats a lot of bacon. He's eating a lot of bacon in his lifetime. So Workery, he like, nah, bro, you gotta suffer.
I can smell the blood of our brothers on you, nigga. But Luffy thinking the same shit. You got the blood of my people on you too.
Big facts. Also facts. So you done with that.
Gomu
no! Red Rock!
And that is a powerful attack.
I mean, if we're not mistaken, the first time he used that shit on Kaido, put him on his ass.
Yeah.
I mean, Kaido did get back up and continue to fight, but it worked. It dropped Kaido.
It was strong enough to drop the king.
Because that was the attack that when he hit Kaido with.
He was like, what's
Big
wrong?
Mom was like, Kaido, get the hell up. What are you doing? Like, you actually, like, come on, bro. That shit did not hurt. Like, quit playing.
He was hitting him with the, oh, what? I thought it didn't hurt.
Oh, because he dodged it the second time. And he said, well, I thought that doesn't hurt. Oh, bro. So, yeah. So, that shit hurt Kaido. That shit actually hurt Kaido.
And then here come a red rock on the rock.
Workery's
dome.
Right on the fucking head
on this
top.
Man's dome top,
knowing that shit
bro.
supposed to sleep him.
And then here come boom. It hurt Luffy. That shit hurt Luffy, bro.
Literally, that has Rio, armament haki. Literally has fire, armament haki, and Rio, all in one punch, nigga. That is his strongest third form attack. And it did nothing to Workery, and it hurts Luffy.
Last time we saw this man get hurt from his own punch was when he fought Katakuri.
Factual.
Because Katakuri's haki was that dirty. Telling me Workery's haki is that much dirtier
than Luffy's. That it literally is on that Katakuri vibe, bro. Like, that's insane to think about, bro. Like you literally, he can only use gear 5th
on them.
Or you gotta be like a giant, cause like the giant strength is so insane.
The Giants were able to, but they wasn't really punching them. They had weapons.
Also factual. We don't know how it'd be if they try to punch them.
Yeah.
It might fuck them up. They might have something where like, they might have something where it just negates Haki, cause it's not a devil fruit, bro. Like what that is, it's not a devil fruit, so Haki just doesn't work.
It just don't work on their ass.
Cause Haki's only super effective on devil fruit users.
That's true.
That's what we know about. But if it's not a devil fruit user, Haki just might be
right.
No, you feel me?
Non-existent.
And
not he's effective. Sitting here looking like, yeah, I bet you that hurt. You won't try that again, will you?
Literally, just glared at him like, do it again.
Stare.
Said, try that shit on me again, bro.
Man, that's but we crazy. Cut over here. And I do not want to see this. So
True
here we come back
sight.
to the Gyat! That Nami Gyat at the Labo Stratum.
Oh my goodness, the most gaudiest girl in One Piece.
You can see who. This is probably Usopp right there screaming at Gyat! Right screaming
at Gyat! When he saw Nami, bro. Look at that figure.
But then we got this ugly ass figure popping up. 2-3 spider legs climbing up the Labo Stratum.
Only spider I would never fuck with.
It said looks like a crab.
Can't fuck with that spider.
I wish it was just a crab chopper.
Honestly. We would be lucky if it was a crab.
Oh, and then we get this cold ass scene.
That is a cold ass imagery. Cold as a bitch, bro.
Over here on the northeast coast. What?
Nigga, he cut down a giant?
The Giants, bro. They said the Giants. Somebody screamed the Giants. And you see my boy with the blood splatter in his shoulder right here.
How did I miss that?
And this man is standing like where y'all thought y'all was going.
You see the Giants just dropped on the floor, blood on the sword?
Yep.
Bro, these niggas are one-shotting Giants. We're cooked. We're cooked. They're one-shotting Giants. Nah, bro, we were talking about that too. Like, imagine they just cut down Giants like fodder. I know we were saying that for the God's Knights though. But these niggas can do it. Oh no, these niggas are cold. All these niggas are about to be dirty, bro.
No. And maybe because remember how he's talking about Zoro finna pull up to intervene with this, and I think the reason people were thinking about it is because of the location that it is over at the northeast coast.
East
and
coast.
I think Zoro and Jinbei might be close to that.
Maybe. I know last time we saw them, they were still in the what's it called it though. Like, remember, they have Zoro fell to the bottom fighting Lucci from the Labo Stratum. So I thought they would be like in the bottom of the Labo Stratum. They just have to go upstairs to rendezvous with Nami and them.
Oh.
Something he's probably gonna fight Saturn and Marcus Mars, which would make more sense because Saturn and Marcus Mars are there.
And then
Jinbei and Zoro.
And Zoro fight
and then
them. Sanji pull up to save Bonnie and Frankie.
There's only one of them, so Sanji could fight them.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just support a Frankie, but I don't think Frankie could do too much.
Yeah, Frankie ain't finna. I don't know. Frankie was hit my boy with that strong right, but he is not finna get that off.
Yeah, that's gonna. And even if he do, it ain't gonna do nothing to him.
Nope.
So.
But yeah, we see this devastating thing happening, and then we see back to Punk Records, where the shot of a Den Mushi was going on.
One more minute, niggas. We got one more minute.
So the world hears what we need to hear.
We need to hear this shit. Please, Marcus Mars, if anything would happen to you, I hope you break your legs, bro. Like something. Come on.
Somebody about to break his legs.
Oh, man,
he found the Den Mushi like, oh, this gotta be it. Seems fortune didn't favor you this time, Vegapunk. And then all of a sudden you hear some gurgles, some bubbles, some... Gurgle sound like somebody drinking something, if you ask me.
Sounds like somebody definitely could be drinking something. Front cover and color spread the next issue. So, next chapter we got that front cover and a color spread. That's going to be a banger.
Yup. And we're going to see what this man encountered. I'm thinking, I want it to be a Kaido Seraphim. It's either Kaido or Vasco shot.
You think Seraphim Kaido?
Either Seraphim Kaido drinking his sake at a young age, or Vasco shot drinking his sake at a
current present date. I mean, both of those are definitely good. It could be someone drinking something. I also think it could just be the green blood in general, so it could be like any type of green blood. Seraphim.
Cause he think that there's a Vegapunk Seraphim, like an original Vegapunk.
That's what I think.
Nomi.
I think there's gonna be a stellar. I think there could be a stellar, like a stellar, clone for Vegapunk with the green blood, the Nomi. So if he dies, you just literally reboot that one, and it's like he never died at all. He just comes right back out like, oh, what's up? I'm here. Yeah. So if Marcus Mars sees that though, I do think we're gonna be kind of hold because he probably would just kill it before it gets activated, and then the satellite type shit.
But you know,
but like then he would just destroy the thing. So I could see like the thing is, I feel like if it's a Kaido Seraphim, like what would make you just sit in that room and chill? Like all this shit is happening, all this Conqueror's Hottie going off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he's too battle prone. He would not just sit there with all this fighting going on. He would immediately go out there for the boxing. I think it could be, but like I said, I think it could be a Seraphim for anything. So like, imagine we get like a Garp Seraphim or like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Dragon Seraphim, a Bonnie Seraphim maybe.
But you see, he said, I sense the voice of a small life form, safety.
Yeah, small life form, but
so a small life form. There are 2 life forms up in that room.
Technically not. Because didn't she say we made the snail? Well, I guess it still could be a life form.
But
he can make a life form.
I was thinking like, what if he wasn't sensing the snail? What if he was
That's what I'm thinking.
That
other life form
being this
Seraphim.
If it's a small life form, it could be a Seraphim.
That's true. However, we got to think about some of the heaviest hitters in One Piece that we got that the Marines would be able to get some of the lineage factor from, right? Like we know we got King. We know we got Kaido.
Kaido. We haven't seen a Seraphim Law yet.
That's true. Seraphim Blackbeard.
Yeah, I was about to say Seraphim Blackbeard.
Because he also was a warlord. We don't know if they got his lineage factor or not. We know they do know his lineage factor though. Because they know Blackbeard has a weird lineage factor. They said that.
They said, I know his...
Saturn said that.
We know his lineage. Wait, hold on.
And we know...
Yeah, what is up with Blackbeard?
And we know he was a warlord at one point. So there's a possibility they could have a lineage factor. I mean, it could be so many people, right? It could be like... They did a Kiji because Kiji left the Marines. So like...
We got to make a replacement out Kiji.
Seraphim out Kiji. You know what I'm saying? There's so many. Anybody in the Don Quixote family. We know there is a Doflamingo Seraphim, but it was sent to
Cross Guild?
Yeah, sent to fight Cross Guild with Crocodile and Gecko Moria's Seraphim. But so I don't think it would be the Doflamingo Seraphim because we already know that is one, but it could be somebody else in the Don Quixote family. Like Pika or like Virgo or somebody. I mean, I don't know. There's just so many. I heard some people say it could be fucking Germa.
A Germa.
Because it's like a bubbly kind of gurgle noise, and their shoes are like the bubble boots, so it could be making that type of noise too. But I feel like if it was like the Germa, would be more like a boing, bouncy noise than a gurgle noise.
Yeah.
Type shit. I feel like this noise is more of a snoring. Like, it's someone to be like snoring, like sleeping really, like that type of gurgle. That's what I'm thinking though.
Gurgle.
I don't know.
Gurgle. But whatever it is, it got this man shook.
He like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Whatever's up there. He
senses and is realizing that he's in for something right now.
Whatever's up there, he's definitely like, what the fuck?
He's sitting here like, damn, Saturn, maybe you did summon us.
He's like, huh? Like, the face he's looking is definitely just like a...
Shit is getting out of control here.
Like, I feel like the face he's... I don't know, the face I'm actually starting to think about, like, when I'm looking at it, like... He do look kind of like he could be sad or depressed, but he also look like he could be like he could be scared type shit, but he also look like he could just be more like... What the fuck? Like something he's never seen before. Like what the fuck?
He's shook right now. He caught off guard.
What if it's like all the seraphim fused into one?
Ew. It's a monster seraphim. Mm-hmm. No.
This amalgamation of seraphims.
Get out of here. We don't need that. That's evil.
It'd be unstoppable.
What if he saw? What if it was a seraphim of one of them? A 5 elder seraphim.
A emu seraphim. That'd be insane.
I doubt it though, but that would be crazy.
That would be insane. A Seraphim Elders. What if it's all 5? Cause what if the gurgling we hear are them still in their pods? So it's all 5 Elders.
All 5 of them still up there.
Still up there in their pods. That'd be disgusting.
Shit. We gonna see in 2 weeks.
A Roger Seraphim.
Roger? Nah, no.
I think it could. It's a possibility.
I don't think it could be Roger.
You don't think so? You know that he would have gotten the DNA?
Yeah, if he could have gotten the DNA.
If he got the DNA, if you get the lineage factor, it's all it takes.
They stabbed him and they brought the sword to Vegapunk like his blood.
I'm thinking they killed him with stabbing him. They have his blood. They'd be like, all right, get to work, see what you could do with this.
No, that's crazy. Honestly, though, I have no idea what that could be. I know we're not even finna see it next chapter.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. We might see like a glimpse of it next chapter, but I doubt that answer's gonna be given us to us next chapter.
I think we definitely gonna see it next chapter because it's 1 minute away from the recording. So there's only 2 things. What I think is gonna happen is there's 1 minute away from the recording. So right when the recording's about to start, he's gonna just shoot a nuke right at the snail and right at whatever he's looking at, right? Because they're both in front of him.
Yeah.
Just shoot like the laser out.
Oh, kill them both.
His thing he's gonna kill them both, but whatever he hits, not gonna die. Like, what if it's just like on some android shit when they like blew up the androids and then they just like fly out the smoke holding 16's body?
Oh yeah.
Like it might be something like that. Like he might just fly out the smoke and be like, "Oh, I'm programmed. I sense danger. Like it just attacked me." So then it starts fighting Mark.
I think here's another thing that I'm thinking, right? Because like Vegapunk obviously set this up. Vegapunk obviously knew that somebody was going to try to stop this message.
Mm-hmm.
So what if he put that snail up there and stationed a Seraphim up there to guard it? And that's probably what's going to stop Mars from blowing up that little snail and get the message out.
That's what I'm thinking, right? It's like going to be a Seraphim up there, but I'm just trying to figure out what type of Seraphim.
Which Seraphim? And I want it to be that Kaido, but it's like you said, Kaido ain't going to sit in hopes of one opponent reaching him, unless he was promised that opponent will be the craziest opponent he'll ever face.
Because I'm thinking, like, I guess it's maybe a possibility, like, it could be the Kaido Seraphim, because if it's programming, but we've seen, like, programming, like, you feel me, Bo Hancock did it, so why would a Kaido Seraphim not be able to do it? I feel like it could be something more like Roger, like, that'd be insane, too, though.
Or little Roger just sitting there guarding that snail.
Imagine if it's Joy Boy's body.
I was about to say, imagine if it was a Joy Boy Seraphim.
That would be insane.
Guarding that snail.
Joy Boy Seraphim would be actually fire. Oh, there's so many possibilities, so many things it could be. We'll never know. We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll know soon. Not next week, but the week after.
Yeah,
or I guess not this week, but the week after.
Yeah, the week after. Maybe next week. Maybe the week after. Maybe next week. We'll see. We don't know. Because Oda didn't put in his chapter this is a break next week. Like, I'm going on break or nothing.
He did not say I'm
But I think Shonen Jump is supposed to be on break next week. So, we'll see if we get a chapter now. It's always a 50-50. With the leaks and the spoilers and everything getting dropped.
Man.
But
let us know what y'all think it's fixing to be.
Bro, let us know in the comments what you think is going to be in the attic of Egghead or in the Punk Records of Egghead. Because I'm starting to put my money more into like a Roger Seraphim or something like that.
A Roger Seraphim or King's first clone.
Or King Seraphim, because like King is a Lunarian and all the other Seraphim are made from, King, obviously.
Uh-huh.
So it could have been like he made King first. Shit, could it be a dragon?
Another dragon?
Yeah.
The actual Azure dragon?
Yeah, because the Vegapunk, like the dragon that was left on
Punk Hazard?
Punk Hazard, that's what it's called. Punk Hazard was supposed to be like a failed experiment, right? That's why it was there.
I think it was failed.
So if he had like an
actual fully done dragon.
A successful creation dragon. A successfully created one.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy indeed. Some people were talking about Dragon is up there. Not a dragon, but Dragon is up there.
Nah, it couldn't be possible. Because we saw him on New Kamaland.
Yeah.
Recently, so it couldn't be a dragon. Unless it's like a dragon Seraphim.
I just want the revolutionaries to come into play.
Yeah, come into play at this point. I mean, I don't blame them. I'm definitely waiting to see what they got. I think we should. I'm thinking we're waiting for the God Knights first for the Revolutionaries though.
Yeah.
Like you gotta wait for the God Knights to start fucking shit up, and then Dragon's gonna, go in for the attack for sure. But yeah, I mean, I thought we came up with some great ideas for what could be up there. Some shit I definitely ever heard, like a Roger, the girl say being up there, fucking, you know what I'm saying? So many different ideas.
Blackbeards ain't done with their mission. It's just
Vasco. Oh, it could be Vasco shot up there.
What if that Gurgle is the swamp of
Caribou?
Of Caribou.
That'd be insane. Could you
that was the swamp of Caribou.
Dead ass though. Could you imagine the Blackbeard Pirates deny this nigga? Say no, you can't come with us. He goes to the top of Punk Records to hide. Fucking Mars is like, who the fuck are you? What are you doing here? And he's just like, I know where all the four ancient weapons are hidden and all. Like, just start snitching. Just start
spilling everything.
Become the fucking Celestial Dragon. Wait, York? That'd be insane twist, bro.
No.
He's like, fuck it, I can't become a Blackbeard pirate. I gotta become a Celestial Dragon.
Alright, fuck you, Teach. I'm taking over. He become the Incredible Boy for his syndrome for Blackbeard.
Imagine the final battle of fucking Luffy and Blackbeard.
It wasn't even going to be Luffy and Blackbeard. It's going to be Caribou and Blackbeard in the end.
I was like, imagine it's about to be Luffy and Blackbeard. Caribou just shows up like, I got this, Mugiwara. Go get the One Piece. And he like holds up Blackbeard and I'm
oh, crazy.
Although he wouldn't be able to, I don't think he'd be able to hang without his Logia powers. Like once he gets hit with the Yami Yami,
it's over with.
He's gonna be cooked, bruh. He's not boxing like that. He got to let some hockey or something for him. But that'd be a crazy twist. Caribou becomes Celestial Dragon. He comes back with beef against Blackbeard.
I can see that. You know what else?
It's older, so anything possible.
I also want to see if that doesn't happen. I want to see Caribou and Bartholomew have a final battle against each other.
Caribou and Bartholomew?
So Caribou. The Battle of the Straw Hats.
Oh, because honestly, that's something I want to see a lot. Like if Caribou does join the Blackbeard Pirates, I want to see Caribou and Bartholomew have the final fight. Because they're pretty much the same character too. And it'll be like, oh, I'm a Logia, so you can't hurt me. He's like, well, I have my barrier, so you can't.
So you can't hurt me.
So it'll be like at a stalemate, trying to like make sure neither of them fuck with
each one trying to hype up their boss.
Trying to hype up their boss, making sure that the other one doesn't get involved in the fight, pretty much. What else was I about to say? Oh, something we also wasn't thinking about. Who also I believe drinks a lot too, from the Rocks Pirates was Shiki.
Shiki up there?
Shiki could be up there. Well, if that's where he's been hiding this whole time.
He escaped, floated his way to Egghead. No. I could see that, though.
I'm just saying. It's a possibility. It could also be Shiki. We do need Shiki to come into play eventually, and this will be the perfect timing.
That is true.
Just have him out there hiding in Punk Records. He's like, oh, well, fuck, I'm caught. Time to fight now.
Right.
And you start boxing.
That's why he got that look on his face like, I haven't seen you in years.
Literally. Like, I thought you were dead. Type shit. Like, you feel me?
Like, no fucking way.
It could be something dope like that. I would love for Shiki or, like, one of the Rock Pirates to be here, like fucking Wang Ji.
Somebody was talking about Rocks himself up there.
I think I said that on the stream. I think I said that myself, like Rocks or Rock Seraphim. Yeah. But I don't know if that would really work, because, like, well, one, we don't know the true Rock story.
You can't see Rock Seraphim
this early.
See Rocks.
This would be a little early to see, like, a Rocks. Even if it was the real Rocks, I thought it would be kind of early in the story to see the actual Rocks.
Yeah.
I thought we would see Rocks' backstory more when we get, like, maybe like God Valley Garp or Dragon's backstory. I feel like God Valley might have something to do with Dragon's backstory too, honestly.
Probably.
That's why he was so like, Kuma and like Jinny and Ivankov.
Well, no, Ivankov started the revolution.
But yeah, like that's why they were like the 4 starter members, because they all were affected by God Valley. That'd be pretty cool. That's what I'm hoping, at least. We'll see.
We will see indeed. I would have definitely write something crazy for that.
You already know. But I'm putting my ballot in. Definitely gonna say is Roger Seraphim up there. That's my final answer.
Roger Seraphim, final answer.
What you got? Final answer.
I'm going with my two. You know, I'm going with my boy Kaido. I'm going with Kaido up there.
So we got a Roger Seraphim for my final answer and Kaido Seraphim for Captain's final answer.
Because another way that he could be up there is, like you said, they still in the pod.
Yeah, it's still in the pod, too. Which I could definitely see, because I feel like just for me personally, when I first was reading it and I heard the spoilers, I didn't think someone drinking like you did. I was thinking like the pod noise, like that'd be the bubbling or like the noise, the bubbling noise in the pods. But now that you mention it, like I could see that someone drinking too, like they're, like how Kaido drinks. So he's like go, like that. I could see that too. Like Kaido and Vasco Shot both drink like that, so I could see that. But we'll have to see for sure.
We definitely gonna see, but we also gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah, it's gonna be the end right here.
Thank y'all for coming out. This was a crazy chapter. I have no idea what 11, 13 is fixing to bring, but it is finna blow our minds because Oda is the GOAT.
Facts.
Make sure y'all...
I definitely cannot fathom what the next chapter is gonna have in store for us, but like we said, Oda's the GOAT. He's gonna cook up something amazing and spectacular.
Let us know what's on your minds. I want to know what you thinking about, so make sure y'all drop them comments.
Facts. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know. Let us know what you're thinking about what's gonna be at the top of Punk Records with Marcus Mars. Let us know if you think that Blast he had the Marcus Mars fire breath. Can it destroy an island and it's stronger than Kaido's Burrow Breath? Cause I definitely want to know that how strong.
Especially seeing Workery be stronger than a Red Rock.
You know what that's what I was about to say. After seeing Workery stronger than Red Rock, like can that? I want to know now. Like that Blast, that Zero he might have shut out, might be stronger than the Burrow Breath.
Oh yeah.
That's it. I also heard some people say it could be Vivi with the pawpaw fruit up there.
Vivi up there already?
Vivi already up there with the pawpaw fruit.
He looking Nefertali.
Yeah.
You're here.
Like, what the hell are you doing here? Like literally, last time he saw her was at Maridraw.
Yeah.
She lead Maridraw. He lead Maridraw. And then he's like, "What the fuck are you doing here again?" Like you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I can't get rid of you, goddamn Nefertaris. And then she might just poop. Send him right. Away. Send him. Not pop him right away.
Or pop
just
him
poop.
Away,
send him right off of Punk.
I gotta guard this.
Send him right away from Punk Records. We'll never know. Oh, well, we will know in the next chapter.
Next chapter, indeed.
But y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all for showing so much love and support through all these chapters. We're gonna keep going as long as One Piece going, and maybe even longer, depending on where the content leads us. Who knows?
Yes, sir. But yeah, that's